I want to go ahead and make a quick video. I haven't made one in a long time. And within the next couple of days, I'm going to start taking my hair out. So I might as well do it while, before I start looking all ratty and broke down and stuff. But I'm currently in Salt Lake City, Utah, on my way to San Antonio, Texas. Training, I'm still going good. I have some doctor's appointments that my trainer's going to get me home for at the end of the month, and then I have to give her 2 weeks to compensate for her getting me in, staying local, and then getting me back out. So the middle of March, I should be upgrading. There have been days, oh my God, y'all, I just wanted to say fuck it. Get on my own truck, because 2 females, and I gotta be respectful, because I was raised that way. It's frustrating sometimes when you got somebody, right over your shoulder, why do this, do that, why are you gonna do this, a little irritating. But she's telling me that I've got it down pretty good, and she is very confident that if I decide to go lease, she says she has a pretty good feeling that I will do okay. And she, only thing is, I really don't know if I want to stay out here for 3 years. I don't know, if I want to go home. I'm not out on my own truck yet, so I don't even know if this is, over the road is really what I want to do, or, but if it is, then, it's something I can think about in the future. I think my game plan is to do maybe a month of company so I can get in the swing of things and get my routine going, picking my loads up, getting to where I gotta go on time, figuring my logs and stuff out, which I'm not doing bad at that. She's telling me that that I'm doing a good job, with my logs, keeping up, making sure, I'm not running, time that I shouldn't be running. And she's teaching me some tricks, despite some days I'm just kind of like, I've had it. She's taught me a lot. My backing up is getting a lot better. I have figured it out, y'all. We was in Miami a few weeks ago. Yeah, picking up in Miami, picking up produce. When we first got to Miami, we had a FedEx load on. Get to the FedEx building, dock all the way open. Could not back it in. She was out. She was like, yo, what are you doing? Could not get it in to save my life, and I'm the only truck out there, and it just took me forever to hit this dock. And I was just like, I don't understand. Like, this was so easy. There's no trucks around. I got space. Couldn't get it. So later on, when we're picking up our produce, they call us, tell us to go to door such and such. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm holding the steering wheel too much, when I'm backing it up, to one side. So in turn, I'm jacking. Y'all, I anticipated and compensated for it, and it fucking worked. It worked. I was right. I was like, yo, I got it in there. So, I'm definitely, starting to figure things out. The paperwork is mad easy. Other than that, I think I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm still working on my backing up. There's some days I can get it, some days I can't. Like earlier, surprised the hell out of myself again. She was telling me, she's like, well, this is tight. You ain't got no error, no room for error. Like, you gonna have to put it in there and don't mess it all the way up, because I'm not gonna be able to fix it. So one of the guys that was already docked come over and was like, hey, come here for a second, because I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to check in at. He was like, the dude inside said it's best that you back in off of the street through the gate into the doors, and whichever door on the other side of the trailer, on that far trailer over there, fine. Something, oh my God, this looks hard. And while the two guys that were there unloading, they were trying to get out, I had to back up and get back on the street. And I had to pull up so many times, and I was just like, oh my God, these dudes is here watching, I'm in their way, like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Go ahead, I get the truck out on the street, turn it, get it turned around and angle back so I can go ahead and back in through the driveway and the gate. I got it in there, no problem. I got it in the door. The only thing I had to do was I couldn't open the one door, so I had to pull it back out and, get the door and stuff open. But I told my trainer, I said, yo, I'm tickle pink. She was like, why? I was like, man, because I was really, psyching myself out, like, oh my God, this look hard. This is going to be hard. And I got it in. Like, got it in hardly with no problem. And she was like, yeah, like, when you do it great, ain't nobody going to be around to see it. When you mess up and you fuck up and you keep fucking up, everybody and their mom going to be around to see it. It's just kind of like, but I'm getting better. I'm not gonna, I would like to say that this winter training, that guaranteed pay is basically lining my pockets, right? Trying to, save some money up because I know I gotta buy some stuff for my truck. But I'm still debating if I want to go ahead and I want to do my 30 days company and then jump lease, or if I think I'll be okay in jump lease. I'm not sure. But, because I'm basically doing all the paperwork, counting my monies, see where everything is, how everything adds up. So I think I'll be okay. And if anything, I'm gonna ask and see if they have any short leases. If I can find a year, 6 months, I think I'll be okay. And then I can make my decision right there. Do I want to do this? Do I want to stay out here longer? Do I want to go home? So, because right now I don't know if I really want to stay out here that long, but I don't know. My mind might change when I get by myself. But what else did I have to tell y'all? Oh my God, I blew my first tire some weeks back. If I knew how to put the picture on this video, y'all, we were going to Cali, and I think we were in Arizona. We were getting ready to switch. We pulled into the TA. I can't remember what exit it is. The one with the A&W in it. The root beer floats are amazing. But anyway, go ahead, get on the, on the off ramp, go over the overpass, and as I'm getting ready to turn in, I felt something. I was like, what the hell is that? Then I started smelling something. I'm pulling up on the fuel island, and then I could feel like the truck going like this, and I was like, yo, something ain't right. So I was sitting there, I said, is there something wrong with one of the tires? I looked out my mirror and didn't see anything, and I kind of seen something out of the passenger mirror, and my trainer was like, I don't know, let's get out. We get out, y'all. That shit was bad. And I'm glad it didn't happen to me on the highway, but I'm telling you, like, the whole truck was just snatching on one side. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? I could not figure out what the problem was. So that was something that I'm glad that I experienced while I was with my trainer. Because if I was by myself, I would have been sitting out there like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And my dad has always told me this is a different breed of trucker out here. And I can say he is definitely right, because there was a dude pulled up on the fuel island next to us. He was standing there with the look of like concern on his face because we had to pull the truck over from the fuel island to the shop. He's just standing there looking like, y'all do know y'all got a tire blown, but he never said it. He just stood there just like this. Like, they getting ready to move this truck, do they? No, but never said anything. And I was like, yeah, dude, like, I'm thinking to myself, we know the tire blown, we taking it to the shop. You could have said something, but you didn't. But yeah, I blew my first tire. So far, I ain't hit nothing yet. Don't plan on hitting nothing, especially while I'm with her, because she's gonna throw a fucking fit. But I had to tell y'all that. What else? The job is getting easier. Everything, you know, when I was doubting myself, when I was with my first trainer, asshole, I was just doubting myself. You know, now I'm kind of more confident, and I'm like, you know, I can do this. Like, my little inner trucker is coming out, which I knew she was in there because, you know, my dad's been driving for 28 years. His grandfather drove. I have an uncle that used to drive. Had a great uncle that used to drive. Rest his soul, he ain't here no more. So, you know, it's kind of like, it's in there. I just had to, you know, pull my inner trucker out, you know, and I definitely got, you know, diesel pumping through my veins. So, I'm getting a lot better. I'm getting more confident, more comfortable with the truck. And I just hope and pray to God they don't put me in one of them Tonka toys. My one friend that I went to orientation with, yes, OB, I'm talking about you, went ahead and took one of them little itty bitty bitches out. And he was like, yo, I cannot wait to get the fuck out of this truck. I mean, I can't do it. The space, it got no space in it. So I'm just hoping and praying to God they don't try to shove me in one of them little things. I might quit and go somewhere else. I'm not. I will take that international over that damn lightweight any day. Like, nah. But I'm definitely, you know, getting ready to upgrade. I can't wait to upgrade, get my own space, get my own routine going, you know. So I'm ready. I'm getting there. My skills is getting better, you know, but I knew I hadn't let you guys, you know, in on what was going on here lately, so I figured while I looked halfway decent, you know, fresh shower, eyebrows halfway looking okay, my hair fuzzy, but, you know, within the next couple of days, I'll be taking this shit out, so, yeah, y'all will not be hearing from me until I get it out and do something with my head. But, yeah, so everything's good. I have days where I'm just kind of like, but that's any job, anywhere, you're gonna feel like that some days. But I will say I love what I do. I'm more comfortable. This is so much better than working at a restaurant, in the kitchen, waitressing, bartending. I will never go back to that. Never. Now, how far I take this, I don't know. You know, I want to take big girl steps, you know, and get pretty far in the game. Maybe own, you know, own a couple. You know, you never know. So, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. So, just want to let you guys know what was going on. So,